So welcome again to the Team SA Career Expo 2025, day 4. This is the Young Catalyst podcast, and we are still going to be continuing with the conversation that we were having when I was getting to, know our ambassadors, when I was diving deep into their career endeavors and whatever it is that they're planning for their career. And right now, I want to start with Cindy. Hi, Cindy, once again.
Hi, Someone. How, unjani?
I am well, thank you. Ngiyabonga. We are still here at ICM in Rivonia. Sisa Sentin, Rico Sentin. Rico Sentin. So, I just wanted to continue, from the conversation that we were having.
Okay.
I do remember us speaking about, your career, us diving deep into, your inspirations and your career path and your career goals and all of that. But today I really wanted to dive deeper.
Okay.
I wanted to dive deeper and I wanted to truly know exactly, Uti, in terms of your academic journey, I want you to take me through the varsity experience specifically. So I wanted to really start with that topic of conversation first.
Oh, okay. My academic journey, for my first year, it was my first year, by the way. I think I wasn't mentally prepared.
Yeah.
Mentally, I wasn't.
When was your first year?
Last year. Last year was my first year,
Yeah.
I'll be doing my second year this year.
Okay.
I wasn't mentally prepared, right? I think I was physically prepared because I was just happy about the hype. It's I'm going to varsity.
Right.
My submission, it wasn't that easy because in terms of a computer and stuff, I wasn't like well known,
Yeah.
So it was difficult for me to navigate around it, like how to use Word, how to
in terms of just fun analysis. I want you to take us through how exactly did you go about it? Did you attend workshops for learning how to type?
Typing, been corner and stuff and stuff. Let's like basic skills I could navigate around them. But then there's Excel, Word and stuff.
Yeah.
So what actually came in handy was our housecom etu. Our housecom would actually do workshops with our house parent at risk. Yeah. So actually it did help a lot because we have students whereby in high school we didn't have computer labs and stuff which it led to being a disadvantage in that sector.
Yeah.
Manje masufika university kuba yinkinga.
Absolutely. That was the same experience for Nami. In my high school, Nati, same as your high school, we also didn't have such things learning how to use laptops, learning how to use computers, learning how to use Word, Excel and stuff like that. So getting into, varsity, it gets a bit tricky because you don't really know what you are doing. But again, I remember I did explain, Wuti, I did go to college,
I remember you
the year after my gap year.
Okay.
And that's when I actually learned, how to use our Word and stuff like that for my assignments and everything like that. So it's good to hear that you had such a strong support system within the varsity.
It was because they were really helpful navigating. I even had a friend, she's well of good into my computer so she did CAD.
Shout out friend, shout out
Bonolo, if you're watching.
Shout out Bonolo.
Shout out to you. So when I was struggling here and there, Bonolo, how do I go about this and this?
Yes.
Yeah, but Bonolo, how do I go about I remember when I had to do my first assignment. So
Oh my god.
because it was difficult for me. I had to sit and watch. It's okay. She's doing this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm done. How do I save?
I go about it?
You see, how do I save this? How do I do this? How do I how do I need to know each and every university uses a certain website to submit their work and stuff and whatnot. So I had to ask Bonolo, okay, I'm done, right? I'm done typing my assignment.
Yeah.
How do I submit it?
Yeah.
You see, now it was difficult. Imagine if I didn't have a support system.
Absolutely.
How was I going to navigate around it?
Yeah.
It was going to be a very difficult challenge. But then I'm so grateful for that.
Take us through the social aspect of everything. How did you make friends? How did you find the, transforming, basically literally transitioning rather from high school to that, like, it's a different experience, to be honest. You're no longer wearing uniform, wearing your own clothes. You no longer, talk to the people that you used to interact with in high school. So how did that go about?
Okay, Nem, I'll make it I'll wrap it up very, very quick. Ne, I think people never speak about how difficult it is to make friends at varsity.
True.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
So the only way where it becomes easier for you to make friends, guys, please attend orientation.
Yes.
Attend those orientation. Okay, it's iyakhathaza, nan, but then it becomes helpful because most of the friends which I made in uni, it was through orientation work, whereby we would sit down and brainstorm. Ne?
Yeah.
Which course would you be doing? Okay,
Right.
now you're finding your course mates. You guys are turning into friends. So it was like that easier for me to socialize with people.
I like that advice.
Yeah.
I love that advice to your peers. Thank you so much for that.
you.
I
Thank
do
you for
want to
having
also
me.
invite Ukamu to
When we are
come to
gosh.
Uncle, like space. Thank you so much, Cindy. So we're about to welcome our other ambassador right now, Ukamu. I think it's very crucial for these conversations to be had, just so you guys know exactly what you're getting yourselves into when it comes to, the varsity space and the varsity life. And you guys get to hear from us, the advice that we have as your peers, I can say. So, Ukamu, please come and join us. Hey, Kamza. Came out for the babies.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Kamu.
I'm good. Hey, I'm good.
So yeah, with the conversation that we had from yesterday, we had a conversation about tourism, had a conversation about, your career path and everything like that.
Yes.
I just wanted to know from you, Kamune, tell me about your varsity experience. I want to immerse myself into it. Were there any challenges, any opportunities that you got? Tell me about all of that.
You don't want to know, but
We are interested.
and my viewers, I would say,
Get into it.
My experience was, kazini.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot, but academically.
Yeah, put it, all of it. We want to hear it all. Pour into it, yeah.
Academically first, it was hard. It was a bit, not that hard, it was a bit hard. As Cindy said, computer, guys. So it was a bit lacking on that point, but thank you to my stepfather for showing me type. At least I knew. Shout out, Lunga. Shout out. At least I knew how to type. But other things I taught myself. Yeah. I kind of learned. I learned quickly. So I kind of
you're committed to this journey. You were committed to it. Yeah. That's true. Were there any opportunities at Skolweni that you have received, maybe interacting, with your peers in varsity and learning a couple of things from them, your lecturers, anything that you took?
Oh, guys, unfortunately, because of certain reasons, I couldn't attend my orientation. So it was a bit tricky being with people, understanding people, because now it's cut summer class. I can't get in and try to.
How did you fill that gap though? Because you didn't go to orientation, so now you couldn't interact. Like, how did you gel in? Like,
I had to get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
So I had to open up a bit, try to talk with people.
Yeah. And I think that's one thing about varsity. Varsity, you have to get out of your own comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Don't have to.
And I really want to put into into consideration the fact that when you plan your career, when you plan your future, when you have certain goals for where you want to take your career, you have that confidence. You know what I mean? It's because you want to network with different people. So you have that confidence because you're like, I know where I want to be. And it's all about integrating myself with different people so that I know, okay, fine, this is the exact person that I need for learning this. This is the exact person that I need for learning that.
Please, guys,
so
choose friends.
Yeah.
be conscious mawuba nabangani, guys, because
Yeah.
you get different experiences. Khona abangani abakucabangela kahle, khona abangani abangakucabangeli kahle.
Yeah.
Khona abantu mawuqala, you see her ukuthi low base.
Would you say, Guti, that was one of your challenges? Like, did you have
Yeah,
any
it
challenges
was.
in terms of your friendship circles, and how did that affect maybe your studies? You know, maybe it could have affected
did a
your
bit.
academics. Kancane. Tell us about that. Yeah,
It did a bit.
dive deep.
I won't dive deep.
I want to hear the tea. Like, I'm here
I
for the
won't
tea.
dive deep, but it is something that I think she was growing up
Yeah.
as a person.
Okay.
And she thought she didn't want to be with me, you know. Because I'm focusing to my studies, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I do. But I'm always focused on my studies. So I think she thought of having some friends.
No, I understand. Okay, cool. No, thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. I do want to, you know, invite Cindy back to the seat. You know, since Atisam Kosha, I want to invite her back, you know, because she's my girl. She can't be feeling like that. You know what I mean? So thank you so much, Kamu.
Thank you, love.
Thank you. So, yes, that is what we had from, you know, Ukamu, and I really love the fact that she spoke about, you know, one of her challenges in, you know, being in varsity was the fact that it was hard for her friendships to, you know, be, basically her friendships had negatively involved, you know, her academics, and she's a focused person, you know, and she told us about how that whole social experience, she had to kind of, you know, let those people go, you know, because sometimes we tend to gel with people that are not on the same alignment as us. So yeah, do you want to invite Cindy? Cindy, come join me. Back. You're back.
This is
better.
Okay,
I
understand.
didn't mean it. So anyway, so just as you are an ambassador for a Team SA, you know, Career Expo 2025, you know, I do want to ask Uguti, how has, you know, this experience influenced your career plans, you know, the plans that you have for your career? I want you to tell me that, how did being an ambassador for Team SA influence that?
Let's start. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Great opportunity.
I would be
wonderful opportunity.
You know, if you have met me like years ago, and then you're like, nah, in 2025 you're gonna be an ambassador.
Yeah.
Because I never thought of myself behind cameras. But so it's actually like a great opportunity.
It is. Yeah.
It's when like this is what I did basically.
Yeah.
So along the way I'm learning. It's nice because I'm learning new things.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to like be in the same space with people who are more skilled.
Yes.
People who are more experienced. Which if you like do something wrong, you know how to navigate around it.
Yeah.
All of those things I didn't know them. I learned more about new careers.
Yes.
Careers, guys.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I learned more about new careers so far. Personally, I didn't take what's those? Remind me again. When was it? 2 days back. 2 days back. Who did we have for the thingy? Something like that. Something related to that. Ne?
Graphic design.
I didn't take a graphic design like as
like serious,
you see, because I didn't know more. Like so now I know. Yeah, but it reaches a point whereby I've learned actually each and every career it's important somewhere somehow, because it actually benefits you somewhere somehow.
And it benefits the country as well to some extent. Yeah.
Because I'm also sitting here as a student.
True.
Like it's me giving an advice to my peers. Which actually, guys, please do watch, subscribe, like, and like share the link. By the way, you will find our link on the comment section if I'm not mistaken. So you see, you get to learn more things and stuff. So how are you finding all this?
No, I'm finding the experience amazing. Like, you know, I'm learning to network with different people from different kinds of fields. I'm excited about this journey. I'm excited about, you know, where, you know, my career is currently headed.
Exactly.
I'm excited about all of that. I'm learning so many things, you know. I'm learning that so many careers that we thought were focused on one thing are actually multifaceted careers. You know, careers that dabble into one thing, you know, one thing to another.
You can actually find
so,
more than one career. in a career.
In a career.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
so it's multiple interests. That's why you need different kinds of skills, you know.
Yeah.
That's why you need to immerse yourself in the world of research. Researching is so important, you know.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
absolutely.
Doing your research, like, definitely. I think, in order for you to be like more passionate about your career field,
Yeah.
it's for you to have like more knowledge about it.
Yeah.
The more you know something about, the more you learn to like love it, fall in love with it. Like it's like you're taking baby steps. You're taking baby steps, like
Yeah.
you are a toddler navigating from one step to the next.
Yeah.
So the more you had like you made your research, whereas it's okay, if plan A doesn't work,
You know that you
actually
can
have
fall onto
to
this.
plan B. You
Absolutely.
see, yeah,
No, I
yeah.
understand. I do have, you know, memorable experiences as an ambassador myself, coming into, you know, Team
please,
SA.
share.
You know, my memorable experience, you know, being here in this space right now is getting to know new people.
Oh wow!
For me, it's so
Okay.
memorable, you know, because people leave a mark on me.
It does.
You know,
actually, they do
like
contribute.
when I just interact, just us sitting here is something memorable for me.
It is,
You
because some
understand?
days also to share
Exactly. I'm
Cindy,
learning something from
exactly,
you,
yeah,
Cindy. I'm
yeah.
learning something from our other ambassador, Okamu. I'm
Okamu,
learning
ne?
something from, you know, our leaders and everything here
Yeah.
at Team SA Career Expo
I hope
2025.
you're also learning something.
Absolutely.
Guys.
So as
hope
I am
you are.
here and immersing myself in this experience and being, you know, such an ambassador, basically, I
like
am.
the sound of that.
Yeah, like I am literally representing Team SA so that we get to, you know, push forward with what we are here for, which is just immersing you guys in the world of, you know, career paths, immersing you guys in the world of, you know, South African economics, so many different things,
so many
you know, that, you know, will contribute to South Africa's economy. You know what I mean? So do you have any memorable experiences being part of, you know, Team SA Career Expo 2025?
It's actually making friends.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, like,
I mean,
a
Chomi,
sis-
come on.
a
Like, what do
friend
you
who will
mean?
definitely turn into a sister.
No,
You see,
absolutely, yeah.
like people whom we're working with who will definitely turn into
Yeah.
a family.
Absolutely.
That's actually something new for me.
Yeah.
You see, like I'm learning to navigate around this thing
Yeah.
of life. Which at the end of the day, you need to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You need to go out there.
Yeah.
You need to meet new people.
Exactly.
And learn to navigate around those people.
Also, with the thing that you're saying, I
Yeah.
wanted to add, Wuti, people are great assets to this whole thing.
Exactly.
Because knowledge is everything. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We can be able to invite experts, people who are knowledgeable
You see-
about certain things in their own fields, who are able to provide certain information not only for, you know, us, but for you guys as well. You know, so I'm very much, you know, excited for all of that. I'm excited for where the journey will take us. So are you excited
We still have a
about
week
all
to
of
go.
that?
We still have a week to go.
Yeah.
So you know, ne,
What are you hoping for in terms of, you know, the young people watching? You know, what do you hope how would they grow their?
I actually hope good see ne guys. As this expo comes in handy for you guys, like you go like please ne try to interact, go back, watch all our videos ne. Maybe you will definitely find a career that actually works with your personality, that actually suits you, which maybe you have been wondering, like you're not actually sure what you want to do. But then I'm hoping to see guys at the Career Expo for 2025 will actually help you somewhere, somehow. Because, I think that's it right
That was
now.
so wonderful. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
thank
I
you.
oh my gosh.
I think you understand.
Can you, I need to
Man,
put
just
a
saying-
trigger warning.
I
I
understand.
anything, but I do want to invite Kamu back. Yes, I do want to invite her back.
Okay, ngiyabonga.
Thank you so much. So you have heard from Cindy right here. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But again, she emphasized on the fact that we do need to, you know, do all of this for you guys. We do need to, you know, absorb in all the information so we can be able to, you know, take it right through to y'all. So yeah, come join us, please, sis. Again. Are you glad to be back? Glad to be back. Talking to me?
Very glad. I love talking to you.
You're like, oh, thank you.
Because your energy.
Thank you. It happens. Not to toot my own horn, but it happens. So anyway, I want you as an ambassador for Team SA, I do want you to talk about, your experience. I mostly want you to dive deep into how it has influenced your career path and all of that. So let's get into it.
It's amazing being an ambassador. Who
It
thought
is.
though? Who thought I was going to be an ambassador for
Yeah.
Team SA, guys? Who thought? But it is amazing working with the team, guys. They're very good people. They're very good people.
Professional.
They hype us. They're very professional. They
Yeah.
hype us all the time,
Yeah.
guys. But besides that, talking to you, talking to experts, learning more, guys. We
Yeah.
learn more each and every day.
Yeah.
As you said, Ashilo, bengazi ukuthi mina athi singayifaka kube technology.
Yeah.
I really didn't
Just
know.
integrating all of that. Integrating all of
And
that,
the
yeah.
conversation we had, no Dr. Nangawa earlier on, who knew ukuthi kunama job opportunities and job that are in demand, guys? Who knew?
Demand.
I didn't.
I was so excited to hear about all of that, but I do want to, put emphasis on what you had mentioned, in terms of like being part of this whole experience. Do you feel as though your confidence has, been lifted? And do you feel as though that with that confidence being inside of you, being lifted by this experience, do you feel as though that's something that's going to benefit you later on in your career?
It really, it all, guys.
Yeah.
Good tourism, we talk with people, but I think you all guys have lifted my confidence very, very much, guys. You have lifted my confidence. And as we keep
I'm getting emotional. I am.
Don't.
I'm getting emotional.
Don't. But you've opened my mind. As very confidence, you've opened my mind, guys, to a lot of things. To a lot of things. How was your confidence?
Oh my gosh.
So,
yo, dude, like honestly, this whole experience it's just me thinking about it right now. It's making me so emotional. I'm so emotional right now because I've learned so much. I've learned so much. Like I've learned so much. My confidence has definitely been boosted by this whole experience. And there's something that you mentioned, Wuti. We were having a conversation with Dr. Nangara earlier on, and he also mentioned that, as a young person, you need to also, volunteer into certain things, be involved in certain organizations, you know what I mean? So that you can, so that you can enhance, your skills and everything like that. So I feel like being part of Team SA as an ambassador has done that for me personally, you understand?
Not only for you, for us.
You guys can relate,
as a whole.
Yeah, you guys can relate to that, right? I love that. I mean, the fact that like we can all be here and be like, our confidence has been lifted, we're learning so much. I'm learning so much, I'm learning how to, express myself and stuff like that. So yeah, do you have any memorable experience you would like to share, maybe?
Any memorable experience is sitting with you guys, having conversations, and actually reviewing interviews with experts. I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite part, guys.
Yeah.
That's my very...
It's also my favorite part. I can relate to that.
You know, when we talk back.
Yeah, thank you so much, Gamu, for that. Thank you. I want to invite Cindy back. Yeah, I do want to invite her back. So thank you.
What was that, girl?
Yeah, you've heard all of that, guys. I almost cried on camera. I mean, who would have thought? I'm not emotional, trust. But anyway, so you guys have heard, how this whole experience being part of Team SA, I hope you guys know that you guys also are a part of Team SA. As much as we are ambassadors, you guys are the most important people of Team SA Career Expo 2025. You guys being able to, see this right now is really helping us to know that we are helping you, and that's what inspires us, So I do want to invite Cindy back to the couch. Cindy, come back. Hey, girl. So, Cindy, I want you to just overall, I want you to put it all in a nutshell, and I want you to start from, I want you to basically summarize, this entire the insights that you've given me, you know, on your experiences and stuff like that. I want you to put it all in one package, basically. So I want you to really dive deep into, you know, the first thing that you spoke about role models, you know, going into your current studies, you know, going into your career path and the challenges and the opportunities and all of that. So yeah, I want you to take us through that and put it all in a nutshell.
You want to take me back?
Yeah.
Okay. As I've said, our first year wasn't easy. I'm actually my role model and stuff, and not.
She did say
so
yes.
I am. Like,
Yeah.
So it wasn't easy, and to the point that when I look back, then I realized actually, you know what? Yes, Papa, it's food, but I'm proud of myself. I actually made it. You know what, Snap? I did everything. I never thought I was gonna, hey, begunzima.
Yeah.
You know, to the point that then I look back, I saw it's actually my support system actually came in handy.
Yeah.
My parents, my friend, and like, you know, Uktandas are praying and stuff. Guys, do pray. Please remember that. Hey, Gunzime Varsity, guys. So it actually made it very easy for me to like navigate throughout the course of the year. And being here, man, you know, as in they make you learn and believe and they make you understand you never know which successful pattern.
Yeah.
You never know which successful pattern. So Mauzoma namhlanje, then you're crying about something else. But then the moment you start watching, then you know it's you're watching this channel, then you realize, oh, it's okay, man. I think I want to do economics, as the doctor have said.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to do economics. So you realize, I want to do economics. Then you're starting to listen. You now understand which route I must take. And after that, what I must do and what must I not do.
Yeah.
So this way, it became easier for me to know the pros and cons for each and everything, like in Pilioni, how to work with people, like how to navigate around new people. I'm an introvert, so you know, most of meeting new people every day.
True.
We meeting new people. So yeah, I'd say like it was actually nice. It is nice because nisazongibona la ngakapheli. Anangila ngiphuka mithuba azo.
Yeah, so she can come share as well. Yeah, I wanted to also, you know.
Ngiyanazi nizongibiza ngamagama
No,
ngithi
definitely. Like, ngifuna ukuthi aze naye. No, I hear what you mean. Like, ngifuna naye aze.
Hayi thi ngimuphi ithuba ke nalo
Yeah, so
akazozazisa
as Gamu joins us again on the couch, I just also want for her to share, you know, overall from her inspiration, from her, you know, like what had inspired her to join ETMSA Career Expo 2025, down to, you know, her current studies, which she told us, you know, about tourism and stuff like that, and, you know, her career path and stuff like that, and challenges and opportunities. I do want her to come and wrap it all up, so please do come join us, girl.
Ngiyabonga Cindy for giving me a chance, hey?
Yeah, Cindy's giving people other chances and stuff like that. So tell me. I want you to just like put it all in a nutshell, you know, whatever we had discussed. Just from the beginning, I want you to take me through it step by step. Those inspirations, you know, from the moment you were inspired to go through that career path. You understand, in your current studies. I want you to take me through all of that, right through the end of where you are now.
It's very hard, hey, being inspired by somebody who's not in my life anymore. It was very hard. As I said before, I was inspired by my father, my late father. So it was very hard. I missed him a lot last year because every module I did or every class I would, it would always remind me of her. So I kind of missed him, but
I'm sure he would be so proud of where you are. I'm sure,
Hope you are proud anyway you are.
Yeah, so take us through that. So from that moment that you were inspired by him, take us through that, your career path. You know,
It's always a challenge, hey guys. Kuzoba nama challenge. Indawo la siyakhona. Maybe we're kusehlezi kunama challenge, but being inspired, seeing that, oh, this is what I love. This is what I like. Let me continue. But there's challenges, obviously, trying to adjust. I had a challenge in a lecture. Don't want to say his name, but lectures, can I advise you? As a lecturer or as a teacher, guys, when you're positive, the learners become positive.
True. You produce good results with the learners.
Not positive.
Very true.
And how did you move from
Oh my gosh. So, first of all, I remember when I was talking about my college experience, sure, like
Shifting to
it shifted from Bachelor of Social Science to, public admin. And, it was a matter of circumstance for me instead of like, being inspired to do public admin. But once I got into it, I was fully immersed in it. And that was truly the beginning of, I want to say the beginning was then, but I really, really do see it as like this was the beginning of my career journey. This was, the beginning of me being able to just be passionate about working in the public sector, be passionate about working in government things. Yeah. No. I'm very passionate about policies and stuff like that. So yeah, and it influenced my career path. It influenced all of that. I feel like I really, really wanted to make a change. I really wanted to, bring forth that kind of thing. And this kind of initiative has allowed for me to kind of, get a feel of what it feels like to just do something for people, just as, we are Team SA.
Advising you guys and giving you more information.
Yeah.
Please stay tuned on our Career Expo.
Absolutely.
Team SA, if you keep on. Guys,
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe, abugele. And we advise the grade 12s big. Hope
you're ready.
Hope
exactly.
You are ready.
So as we wrap everything up, thank you so much, guys, for watching. We are so grateful to have you guys watch us. Please continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Team SA. And we are so excited that you guys are a part of Team SA Career Expo 2025, day 4 today. And yeah, we really, really do want you guys to continue being a part of this experience. This is Young Catalyst podcast. And yeah, it's me, Oyama. It's Gamu. It's Cindy. So stay tuned. Continue watching us, guys. We love you. We are here for you, okay? Thank you.